The fate of Scottsbluff's lone rural school hangs in the balance of a much-anticipated school board meeting tonight. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me, and good to be back. In our top story, full attendance is expected tonight as the Scottsbluff Board of Education holds a special meeting to discuss and potentially take action on the future of Lake Minnetonka Elementary School. Starting at 6 p.m. in the boardroom at Scottsbluff High School, administrators will lay out the pros and cons of closing the facility after the end of the current school year. Ongoing operational costs at the school reach $750,000 annually, according to district officials, who have said the 65 students' needs can be met at, and staffers could transfer to other elementary schools in the district. Members of the Parents Club for the school have questioned the potential financial savings and property tax implications, pointing to millions of dollars of renovations the past 4 years at the other 4 elementary facilities and the Scottsbluff Education Center without the need to bond the cost. Following a presentation by district officials, the public will have 2 hours for comments on the issue, with no more than 5 minutes per speaker, after which the board could take a vote. Well, a popular Scottsbluff restaurant appears to be reopening its doors. The Tangled Tumbleweed on Avenue A closed down in October of 2024 after manager and chef James Montoya moved to Iowa for a new restaurant venture. However, Netta Green, who first opened the tapas-style restaurant in 2016 with Tasha Kankaba, is applying for a Class CK liquor license and will seek a positive recommendation from the Scottsbluff City Council tonight at 6. The license would be for Green and Tangled LLC, which would grant them a CK catering license for beer, wine, and distilled spirits, both on and off sale. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. The NU Board of Regents this week will consider a historic and strategic transaction that would make Nebraska Medicine a wholly owned subsidiary of the University of Nebraska. Some time ago, Clarkson Regional Health Services let the University of Nebraska and Nebraska Medicine know that they plan to resign their 50% membership rights in Nebraska Medicine. As part of that proposal, the university would pay Clarkson $500 million plus market value expected to be about $300 million for the land and buildings that have continued to be owned by Clarkson since the partnership started in 1997. In return, Clarkson would donate $200 million to the university, one of the largest philanthropic gifts in NU history. Nebraska Medicine would remain a nonprofit, world-class academic medical center with no changes to their extensive day-to-day ambulatory and inpatient operations, services, or staff because of the transition. Well, Rodney Bennett will step down as Chancellor of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln effective January 12th, according to a message shared with the campus community. The announcement comes after months of criticism, including UNL faculty leaders overwhelmingly passing a resolution expressing no confidence in Bennett's leadership. The Faculty Senate voted 60-14 to approve the advisory resolution, the first no-confidence vote against a UNL chancellor in the university's nearly 157-year history. Faculty criticism largely centered on Bennett's handling of a $27.5 million budget reduction plan, including proposals to eliminate 4 academic programs. Faculty leaders said the process lacked transparency and sufficient shared governance, concerns Bennett and university leadership have disputed. And Governor Jim Pillen will kick off Nebraska's participation in the U.S. Semi-Quincentennial Tuesday by unveiling the state's logo and hosting a group of speakers who will discuss upcoming events. 2026 marks the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Nebraska will join other states and territories in marking this historic milestone with a variety of celebrations in the coming year. Pillen will be joined by State Historical Society Director Daryl Bohack, who serves as chairperson of the state's Semi-Quincentennial Commission. Fellow commissioners are as well as members of the Sons of the American Revolution and Daughters of the American Revolution will also be on hand.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Time to get back on the TV horse for today. Let's start with a look at some high school wrestling from the weekend. The Gering girls had a nice 2-day stretch, beating Chadron in a duel on Friday and then finishing first as a team at the North Platte tournament on Saturday. There they had a total of 3 individual first place efforts and they picked up 2 second places individually. For the Gering boys, they lost at home on Friday to Chadron and then finished 8th in a 17-team field in Fort Collins the following day. Reese Knight, the top finisher, in second at 175 pounds. For Scottsbluff, it was home action with girls and boys triangular Saturday against Alliance and Cheyenne Central. The boys went 2-0, beating Alliance 54-20 and Central 52-27. The Scottsbluff girls split on Saturday, beating Alliance 54-24 with a loss to Central 47-30. Later this week, we're going to have high school basketball doubleheaders for you. In fact, a trio of double dips on Friday. Scottsbluff hosting Bennington with those games on 107.3 The Trail. Gering Friday home to play Crete on KMOR 93.3. Saturday, it's Crete at Scottsbluff, Bennington at Gering. Also for Friday, our area doubleheader for this week, Alliance at Bridgeport on 94.1 The Brand. And after a lengthy break, it always is that way for semester and holidays, the break for WNCC basketball. Both teams will get back on the game floor, returning to action this week. The Cougar women play at Gillette Wednesday. The men that night are at Casper, and then Thursday the men play at Gillette. The next home action for the Cougars coming up this weekend on Saturday, with the women and men hosting NJC in a doubleheader at 1 o'clock. That is the latest today from right here at the Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, Regional West welcomed its first baby of the year shortly after noon on New Year's Day. Theodore Isaac Schott, son of Eric and Cassandra Schott, is the first baby born in 2026 at Regional West's Birth and Infant Care Center, weighing in at 6 pounds, 9.8 ounces, and 20 inches long. Regional West Birth and Infant Care Center and Pediatrics Director Kinsey Lentfer presented the family with an assortment of baby gifts and a commemorative onesie, which is a Regional West tradition for the first baby born each year at the medical center. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll See you here next time.